Hi there! Today is another review video, and this one is suggested by Destiny Rydell, and she suggested that I try out different kinds of kombucha, and specifically the ginger kind. So I went to Target, so all of these kombuchas can be found at Target, and I got 3 different kinds, and then I got one that wasn't as gingery that I thought I might like better, so I wanted to give that a try. So let's get started and see how they taste. Oh yeah! If you've never heard of kombucha before, let me explain a bit what it is. So, looking it up on my Google machine, kombucha is a beverage produced by fermenting sweet tea with a culture of yeast and bacteria. So basically, it's a drink with a bunch of probiotics. It's supposed to be really good for you, and it comes from different kinds of tea. So it kind of has a tea-y flavor, also kind of an alcoholic kind of flavor, because it is fermented like beer or wine or sauerkraut, things like that. So it has lots of good probiotics that make you digest things all yummy and awesome. That's why you can find it in a lot of health food stores, but nowadays you can find it at places like Target, like I did. So the first one that I'm going to start with is the Kavita Master Brew Kombucha Ginger flavor. And this one is pretty good for you, 35 calories, 9 carbohydrates, 8 sugars. It's certified organic, and apparently it is fermented with gusto. Yes. So let's open this up and give it a try. Oh. Ooh, feels like exploding on me. Ooh, it's kind of like a soda, man. It will just explode if you just let it go. Okay. Oh. It smells like vinegar. I'll be honest, I really hope this does not taste like eating vinegar. Okay, here we go. It's actually really good. It kind of tastes like a ginger soda. So it kind of tastes like ginger ale, but with a more distinct ginger flavor. So it's a little bit spicier than ginger ale is. It definitely tastes way better than it smells. I will tell you that. It does have a little bit of a cleaner taste to it. Like if I were to drink cleaner, this is probably what it would taste like to me. I'm also just not a big fan of ginger, so that might just be the ginger speaking to me that way. But this is actually pretty good. If I were to go out and buy a ginger kombucha, I would get this. It's actually pretty good. So, way to go to start it off. How are all these ones gonna compare? This one was actually really good. So this one I rate it as spicier ginger ale tasting. Okay, as I'm looking at the labels of my next two, I'm realizing that they're not different brands, they're the same brand, their labeling is confusing. I thought they were 2 different brands, but they're the same. I noticed a little spots. They're the same, so we really only have 2 brands that I'm comparing right now. But they're different kinds, so it works pretty good. Darn you, label, you lose points. Okay, well, despite the labeling issue, the next one that I'm going to drink is GT's Organic Raw Kombucha in Gingerade flavor. And it's a little bit different than just ginger because I think there's some lemon in here. Let's see. It looks like there's just kombucha and ginger in here, and they just call their ginger Gingerade. So it's kind of like lemonade but ginger style. If we look, there's 30 calories, 10 milligrams of sodium, 7 carbohydrates, 2 sugars, and that's it. The smell test, this one smells better than the last one, but it still has that gingery smell that kind of smells like cleaner to me. Alright, let's give this one a shot. Ugh. There is like a big ol' chunk of ginger grossness. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's kind of gross. Okay, well, that was not very appealing. This one is less spicy than the last one I tried. It has a very similar flavor. It's definitely a lighter flavor than the last one. Surprisingly, I think I like the other one better. This one kind of has a weird, like, nutty aftertaste to it that I just wouldn't want in my mouth all day. I don't know. Besides the weird string of ginger that came out and it having a funky aftertaste, I still think the Kavita probably wins this out. Okay, our next one to try is also from GT's. Unknowingly, I should have guessed. The labels look very much the same, but they have like different names at the top, so I was supposed to know. So this one is a GT's Synergy Organic and Raw Gingerberry. I got this because I thought maybe if there was berry in it, I might like it a little bit better. So this one has kombucha, blueberry juice, and ginger juice, and 100% pure love. Aww. And it looks like this one has 35 calories, 10 milligrams of sodium, 8 grams of carbohydrates, and 4 sugars. Alright, here we go. Ooh, this one's definitely better. It tastes like blueberries. It still has like a ginger flavor to it, like you get that spice on it, but it definitely tastes like blueberry juice. I like this. And it doesn't smell weird. It actually really doesn't smell like anything at all. A little bit hint of like a blueberry Jolly Rancher or something like that, if there were blueberry Jolly Ranchers. But yeah, this one definitely has more of a sweeter taste and less of a ginger taste, so it's less spicy. As you can kind of tell, I'm more about the fruity flavors than the spicy flavors, obviously. It's definitely better than all the other ones. It still has a little bit of that cleaner taste to it at the end, though. So maybe my last one will get rid of that. But this one so far is pretty good. Okay, the last one that I got is also a Kavita, and this one is raspberry lemon. No ginger in this one at all. As you can tell, I went after the raspberry lemonade kind of flavoring, hoping that it would taste like raspberry lemonade. Ooh, this one has a lot of ingredients. Purified water, kombucha, raspberry juice concentrate, lemon extract, ginger extract, caffeine, stevia leaf extract. So there's a lot of extra things in here that you probably don't want to be drinking if you're trying to drink kombucha for the good bacteria. This one just seems like it has a lot more sugar in it, which is probably why it sounded better to me, because I love sugar and I need to stay away from it. 35 calories, 20 milligrams of sodium, 9 carbohydrates, 8 sugars. So this one definitely has more sugar in it for sure, and it also has more sodium. So be careful of that when you're getting ones that are sweet, but that's also partially because of the fruit as well. But it does come from concentrate, so I wouldn't really trust it that much. Oh, this one smells very pungent. Smells like vinegar. This one's kind of weird. It tastes vinegary. Like, I can taste the raspberry and I can taste the lemon, but it very much tastes like vinegar. It's very light flavor. There's not much there, but I get, oh, I really don't like it. It tastes a lot like vinegar. I was thinking this one would be my favorite because it'd be all raspberry-y, but it really doesn't taste like raspberries. It tastes like vinegar. Like, if raspberries were vinegar, this is what it would taste like. So, stay away from this one. Especially with all that extra sugar, it's not worth it. Definitely not worth it. So, I would say that out of all of these, my favorite was the ginger berry, the blueberries along with the ginger. But out of the specifically ginger ones, this Kavita ginger one was definitely my favorite. It was a little bit spicier than I wanted, but it was way better than the other one, and you could taste something. That was the big thing, is that it actually tasted like something. It didn't taste like it was just fermented goop. And this one I liked because it was sweet and blueberry-y, and I love blueberry. These two are my top picks, the Kavita ginger and the GTS Synergy gingerberry. Those are my top picks. If you guys want to try these out, they sell them at Target. That's where I got them. I would love to hear your guys' favorite flavors of kombucha and which brands to check out. I know I only had 2 here, but those are the ones that they had at Target, and I'm going to be trying out some more later. So if you guys have different brands that you really love, I would love to hear about those. And if you have different things that you guys want me to review, let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much to Destiny for suggesting this. I might not be finishing these, but it definitely was worth a taste test. So if you guys like this video, don't forget to give this a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. I will see you guys next week. Bye! Okay, so we just got done with church. There's Eugene.
Hi!
And we are going to go head to the Bernie rally for the first time ever. It's gonna be crazy.
Bernie Sanders, Bernie Sanders, Bernie Sanders.
I've never been to a political rally before, so this is all new to me. We're gonna go meet up with Jessica and Bree and a bunch of other friends. So yeah, it'll be cool, I hope. Oh my gosh, this one's harder to open than the last one. I don't know what to do with this. I don't know what to do with it. Oh my gosh, it was in my mouth. All right, ooh, let's zoom myself in the glasses.